Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Let's Cook with Michelle. Today I'm going to make a seafood creamy rotel pasta, but I've got my pan ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and start with some butter. I've got some red pepper. I'm probably not going to be using all of this, but I'll be tossing it in as I go. Some onion, green onion. I've got some spinach, some fresh spinach that I chopped up that I'll be adding some of that in. Making a nice creamy sauce in this pan once I get the seafood and veggies all sauteed up. So first thing we'll do is get this butter melted and add in some of our fresh veggies. Alright, so the butter's in. And obviously we got to do some fresh minced garlic. We love garlic here. Saute that around a bit. Alright, so let's throw some red pepper in here. Maybe 1/4 of a cup. Onion. A little bit of green onion. Let's get some spinach tossed in here so that wilts down too. Spinach always cooks down quite a bit, so put in more than you plan to need. That should be good. Give this a stir. I'll give these just another minute or two. I am going to blot my seafood off a bit with a paper towel as I go. Alright, got some scallops, nice big scallops. I'm going to go ahead and get the scallops put in here. If you pan sear them, if you blot them, it helps them to get a nice crust on them. So I'll go ahead and get these in, and don't worry, I'm going to season these as soon as I get them put in. Alright, get these put in, and now we'll move on to our shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and get these tossed in. As I said, I'm going to season this in just a minute. Just want to get all of this in here. Italian seasoning. Garlic powder. Onion powder, a little bit of smoked paprika, and some Creole seasoning. Add a little kick. If you don't like spice, you can change these seasonings up however you'd like. Carefully turn over my scallop. Just going to give this just a couple of minutes until the shrimp is just lightly pink. Don't want to pan sear it too long. Like I said, I want my shrimp to be nice and tender and not overcooked and rubbery and chewy. I'm going to add in just a little bit more of this fresh spinach. And here is some bacon that I made earlier today on my air fryer because I knew I wanted it in the sauce. Alright. I'm going to pull out my scallops so that I can saute the shrimp a little bit better without chopping up my scallops. I don't want them to be chopped up, so I'm going to pull them out and put them back in at the end. Okay, I'm going to put those to the side so I can saute this easier. I should have probably made them in a separate pan. Alright, this is just about done. So now I'm going to start adding the other ingredients. we have can of Rotel. I have 8 ounces of both the Mexican Velveeta and the con queso Velveeta. I'm going to start with about 4 ounces of each. I don't want to overdo it and have it be too cheesy. Okay, let that melt a little bit. Got some heavy cream. Alright, so I've got all of the shrimp set aside so that I can finish making this sauce and not overcook the seafood. I added in just a little bit of my heavy cream. I'm going to add in just a little bit more. I'd say I've probably added about 3/4 of a cup now. And I'm just going to straight shrimp. Get this incorporated in, and then I'm going to taste it. That's the important part, is I just taste as I go so that I can season it more if needed. It's looking really good. I just want to get all these cheeses all melted into the sauce. I'm going to add a little bit more cream. It's pretty cheesy. Alright, so maybe 1 1/4 cups of milk. That's probably where we're at now. Just about done to mix it into the pasta. You know, you don't even have to do pasta. You could use this sauce and just put it right over a protein. Just have it with your seafood. Pour it over chicken breast, pork. It would go well with most meats, so you don't have to have it over pasta. You could just use this sauce over something else. You could make like a chicken lasagna with this as the sauce. Pour it over enchiladas. You could do this over whatever you like. Alright, I'm going to taste this now. It's still a little cheesy, but I'm going to mix the pasta in because that may take away from how cheesy it is. Let's dump in the shrimp. And I don't want my scallops getting chopped up, so I am going to put them on top of the individual dishes as I go. So, all right, let's go ahead and plate some of this pasta up. It looks so good, so creamy. Yum. Get some shrimp in there. Ooh, I'm excited for the seafood. I've been looking forward to this, like I said, all week. I knew I was going to make this. Yum. All right. Let's put a couple scallops on top of here. All right. A little bit of the green onion. There it is. Yum. Okay, let's taste this. I've got some bacon, some creamy pasta, and some shrimp. Oh, that is so creamy and cheesy. Mmm. That's one of the best things I've made in a really long time. Cheesy, creamy, got some heat from that Creole seasoning. Mmm. Oh my God. This one's mine. I recommend you try this out. Absolutely amazing. One of the favorite things that I've made in a really long time. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Please make sure you like, share, follow, all the good stuff. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Oh my God. This one's mine. Thanks for watching. Mmm.